All right, coming up next, it's a flyweight tilt between TJ Dillashaw and TJ Dillashaw.
Ready? You ready?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think you're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. It's a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job. Straight punch lands.
Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab, but you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch, and the first one you learn is a jab.
Right.
And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon.
Well, he misses with the left punch there.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep.
Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
So just over 20 total strikes, and counting now, have landed for TJ Dillashaw. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Big kick lands.
Straight to the body by Dillashaw. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Nice punch land.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Just misses with the jab there. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there. That one appeared to stun him.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Dillashaw. Just missed with the left there.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Trying to establish that jab once again. On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Oh, such a natural jab, and there it is again as he gets the hand right to the target.
I mean, right to the target, John. It's like the dude sitting there with a red target on his nose, just getting beat up, hit bullseye after bullseye after bullseye. I love his ability to feint once and then throw that jab right behind it and snap.
Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Just misses there with the left. Oh, straight right. Stuffs the takedown. Oh, and now a beautiful hip toss, DC. We'll see if he can capitalize from here.
I mean, that was beautiful, the way that he took the underhook, stepped all the way across, and hit that hip toss.
60 seconds.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial. Going for that patented rear naked choke now.
Now he can escape.
Once again, working on a choke.
He is doing a really good job of relaxing. not panicking because he's getting choked. Yeah, notice he just took the body triangle, readjusted a lot.
Not tapping out tonight. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours.
All right, here we go with round 2. TJ Dillashaw versus TJ Dillashaw. Sound defense there as he blocks the shot. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Counter jab, snaps the head back. That should get his attention. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh, effective strike there by Dillashaw.
Over and over, he's landed these big body kicks.
Left punch followed by a right. Nice 1-2 there by Dillashaw. Blocks the shot. Oh!
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Uppercut is true. Man, these guys are throwing back and forth. Dillashaw gets touched by that kick there. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Oh, yes, it is a lost art in mixed martial arts. Not just the jab, but the double jab.
I mean, a beautiful double jab. That thing's throwing right from the chin, too.
All right, so the unofficial numbers tell you 77 total strikes have now landed for TJ Dillashaw.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad now. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Oh! Dillashaw's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. Good punch lands.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round 1, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round 2.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Punch coming, it's blocked.
Oh, nice.
Is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates. Great punch. Oh, nice. Jab hurt him a little bit.
Oh, he dove with the punch and he lands.
Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep, absolutely.
Left punch is clean, followed by a right. Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches.
up
Beautiful takedown land.
Stuffs the takedown. Hey, finally gets the takedown. It wasn't for any lack of effort, but finally that shot was good enough to get his opponent down.
I don't know how many times, John, I could have watched this guy shoot takedown attempts without securing one. It's almost like out of pity. You feel good for him to finally get it done. Now what does he do with this top control?
He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on beat street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
Oh, he might be out.
Liver kick.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Round 3 next. All right, that's the end of the round, and our cameraman all over that cut on the cheek. That thing is getting wider by the minute. All right, 5 minutes to decide this one. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Nice punch there by Dillashaw. Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
Dillashaw's got a bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. Missed with that attempt.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Oh, tagged him with that right hand. What a strike that was.
What a strike that he is landing.
Action there, DC. He is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. All right, so he continues to land that jab. His opponent said he was ready for it, but doesn't appear to be.
You're not ready until you're in there. You can watch all the film you want. You can spar as much as you want, but until you feel a guy with a fast jab like this, you don't understand the precision of that punch.
Oh, lands another punch there. Not a mean guy. He's just doing a smart thing.
Oh, he has to be attacking that cut, John. I mean, if he's not, then he's doing something.
Mixes it up nicely.
Oh, he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Back to the feet. Oh, he might be out. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Right hook to the head. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Back to the feet. The updated stat count, 167 total strikes and counting have landed for the great TJ Dillashaw. Oh! Huge strike lands there. Somehow his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Winded up on the right there to no avail.
Big kick lands.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. And a nice jab there, champ.
The jab was a lost art in mixed martial arts. Guys have found it, and they're fighting behind it real well.
Well, earlier in the round, he clearly got stunned by his opponent, but he just has not responded well at all.
He hasn't responded well. He hasn't gotten himself back going after getting hurt so bad early in the round.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Hook attempt now, blocked, though, by Dillashaw.
Big kick lands.
Dillashaw's lower jaw is just nasty at this point. Really swollen in that area now. Timing his shots pretty well. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, worked hard to get up again, but he looks like he's compromised. Big knee to the body. Oh, and he lands yet another strike to the body. Pinpoint placement right underneath the elbow.
Nice loose punch.
Blocks the shot. All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you got to find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back to a place where...
Serve him up. Go get him. He got his bag.
Side control now.
"30 seconds now to go in the round."
Close guard. Ground and pound strike is true. Gets up again here, but hurting. And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it. And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent some problems if that keeps landing.
He's having a tough time getting his offense going because that jab is just stopping him every time.
Here's Bruce Buffer. All right, coming up next, it's a bantamweight matchup between Jimmy Rivera and Frankie Saenz.
You ready? You ready?
Round one is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down the film.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most skipped on all these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
So both guys landing at will here. Good action early.
Good punch land. Way to hide that leg kick.
Saenz is low. Oh!
He needs to start looking.
Oh!
He's getting lit up right now, John.
Oh! Oh, look at him land another jab there. He's certainly using that weapon effectively here tonight.
The most effective weapon in all of boxing. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Lands a nice 1-2.
Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Good work from the top here by Rivera. Back to the feet now.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Try to establish that jab. Oh, nice punch there by Jimmy Rivera. Really starting to let the hands go now, and that has been a big focus, I know, for Danny Tiger Schulman and the coaching staff there in New York.
Oh, he's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh! So He's got the ground and pound going now. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Elbow lands for him.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here. He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking,
And he's out.
getting choked. He's going to start looking to try to attack a rear naked choke, and that's exactly what he's doing.
Once again, but then he's out. Working on another submission attempt here. And he's back up again, so the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of fun.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Oh, and there he goes again, working off that beautiful jab. He continues to keep his opponent at distance.
I mean, keeps him at bay with that beautiful, precise jab. It is like...
And just like that, the fight is over. Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight, it's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result. The official decision is in. Here is... All right, coming up next, we get to this featherweight clash between Rafael Assunção and Darren Elkins.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go. The weight and the height gives way to the action right here on one side. Maybe the division's most well-rounded fighter, taking on arguably the biggest submission threat in this division.
Because he's such a great submission grappler, I believe that this is the most dangerous fight for him in the division.
Wow.
He needs to maintain his space, stay away from this guy at all costs, and force him to stand up with him.
Punches blocked. Oh, nice job by him to get the knee to the target there, using his length exceptionally well tonight. Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quick.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He's a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding of fighting behind that educated jab.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Oh, hook to the head by Elkins. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Rafael Assunção. Assunção gets hit with a kick. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Liver kick.
Glancing right hand lands upstairs.
Oh man, he lands another punch to the head.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Elkins' lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Well, DC, head kick. That is a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed up there.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that,
do you believe it?
Cover it! Oh my goodness!
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught. He wanted to make sure he kept the judges out of the equation. Mission accomplished on that front as he gets the TKO victory here tonight. We go to Bruce Buffer for the official. All right, coming up next, a lightweight tilt between Michael Maverick Chiesa and the Celtic Kid, Jake Matthews.
You ready? Are you ready?
All right, so the fight is now underway. We'll see how long it goes. You've got a submission specialist on one side, and on the other side, maybe the most well-rounded fighter in this division.
yeah, he is one of the best fighters in the entire UFC. But in front of him, he has one of the most dangerous fighters across all divisions in the octagon, because that one skill he has is so good that you're in danger the entire time.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh, straight right. Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of it. Oh!
Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. That's a crippling shot there.
Good punch. What a body kick.
All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to dump themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now, because come the third round, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look like two tired heavyweights in the middle of the octagon.
Well, a lot of people think he might have the best jab in this division, certainly using it effectively here.
I mean, one of the best jabs in the world across all combat sports. The way that it just comes out, it's beautiful. The backside hand is always at the chin. The elbows tucked to the ribs. The jab goes out. The jab comes right back to the face. It's picture-perfect techniques, almost like a Taibo class or something like that. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it.
Ooh, blocks the shot. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Caught the kick.
Oh, a nice punch out of the break there after he had caught the leg. So he is really starting to put it all together now and clearly seems to have found the timing of his opponent.
Don't stand still. Keep those feet moving.
Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one.
Don't wait. Don't wait. I need you to see first now.
Just misses with the jab.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Oh, nice job by him there to slip that off him. Misses with that punch. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Oh, a little single nice job there. And the takedown and scramble to his feet. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing. Oh, nice jab.
Rips the body there. Just misses there with the left. Chiesa gets touched by that kick there. Oh, misses with the jab. All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
All right, so he continues to land that jab. His opponent said he was ready for it, but doesn't appear to be.
You're not ready until you're in there. You can watch all the film.
Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beat Street. He hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
20 seconds to go. And that one cut him open.
That one landed clean.
Shot is blocked there by Chiesa. Nice combination there by Chiesa. Taken down like takedown attempt here, and that one is true. Nice job there to enter and ultimately plant his opponent on the mat.
Now what does he do? That he's gotten his best shots off, finished the attack.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Fight!
Nice punch land.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Whiffs on the straight right hand. Oh, nice jab by Matthews. Just missing on the uppercut there. Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades.
That one snuck in. Nice strike. And
he landed the right hand there. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Yes, they hurt him in the last round. Same exact one.
Chiesa gets touched by that kick to the body. Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time. And that left hook landed on the button.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up? I mean, that right hand landed square.
Oh, connects with the 1-2. Just missed with the left there. Matthews' lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet. Right there, he could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Matthews' shot there is blocked. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Oh, nice.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt.
Beautiful strike.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, and making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Throwing that jab, no good. And a nice left hand there on the inside.
Straight punch lands.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
1-2 there by Jake Matthews.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Chiesa. Man, that cut is only getting worse. Canvas cleanup guy's gonna be busy.
Leg kick.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Chiesa gets hit by that kick to the midsection. Oh, just takes his opponent. Happy with this performance here tonight. Essentially just the way he drew it up, it's been a strike.
It's like a fairy tale. He's doing everything he's wanted to do, and his opponent isn't doing much to try and deter him and really mess with the game plan.
Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here. Tags him with the left. Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
And he comes through with a big knee.
Nice punch lands over the top.
2 rounds in the books. Close fight. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went head hunting.
You ready? You ready? Fight!
Oh, there's the swing and there's the miss by Chiesa, though. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down. Beautiful punch.
Keep your hands up for me. Come on now.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Nice hook lands. Well, the body work's starting to take its toll. Look at the redness starting to appear on his left side. Well, right there, DC, he's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
All right, so he connects with another punch there, kind of targeting that cutoff.
I mean, when you get a cut on your opponent and you see it and it's pouring blood, you continue to attack it. Every time you land, you can see that it splits it a little bit more. Great job finding that weakness and really taking advantage of it. Oh! Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. Oh! Oh, what a shot to the body. His opponent has getting it.
Trying to keep it the poker face, but he's hurt very, very bad.
Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there.
Well, the octagon, not a great place to be when you're... Hey, finally gets the takedown. It wasn't for any lack of effort, but finally that shot was good enough to get his opponent down.
I don't know how many times, John, I could have watched this guy shoot takedown attempts without securing one. It's almost like out of pity. You feel good for him to finally get it done. Now what does he do with this top control?
Oh, he lands another strike to the...
He landed it perfectly.
That'll do it! Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knock. Well, now we go inside the octagon. Brute. It is a welterweight matchup between Jorge Masvidal and Paul Felder.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand early.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place?
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman. Big punch lands through the middle.
They're certainly getting after it early. Oh, really using his reach advantage there as he lands the punch, DC. Masvidal's shot is blocked.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
That punch no good. Oh, Masvidal on a real flow here, sticking and moving. Crowd is like just reacting every time he moves.
Masvidal now has the crowd eating out of his hands. The one thing about Jorge that makes him so difficult to deal with is he never allows you to trap him. When you think you got him trapped to try to hit the forward takedown, he evades and escapes. He's a phenomenal fighter.
Well, fear is not a factor for this striker. Coming out swinging early as we expected. Everything being thrown with fight-ending intention.
He throws everything so hard, but he said to us, when we talked to him earlier in the week, he goes, I'm not afraid of anything. I don't care if I get taken down. Long as, oh, what a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
Felder's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. So we pull up the stats for you now. 32 total strikes have now landed for Jorge Masvidal. Oh, combination lands. You want to talk about putting strikes together. Beautiful execution there.
And every one of them are landing. He's overwhelming him with different attacks.
Felder with a knee to the body. Oh, look at him land another jab there. He's certainly using that weapon effectively here tonight.
The most effective weapon in all of boxing, in all of combat sports, is a jab. This young man has a knowledge of using it like no one else. Can't take many of those, you better check.
Well, for years, Tyron Woodley had said Jorge Masvidal is the best boxer on this UFC roster. Certainly showed you the hands there.
I mean, he's showing it, man. I mean, he's showing it, John. This guy has an ability to stand and box with anyone in the UFC. And that was on full display when he beat Nate Diaz.
Gamebred gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Lunges forward with a left there. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, such a natural jab, and there it is again as he gets the hand right to the target.
I mean, right to the target, John. It's like the dude sitting there with a red target on his nose, just getting beat up, hitting bullseye after bullseye after bullseye. I love his ability to feint once and then throw that jab right behind it. It's nasty.
Ooh, and he caught the kick.
I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Well, he continues to do a nice job. That'll do it! I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout, and that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so a big, big win for him here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found...
Bruce Buffer has the official... Coming up next, it is a middleweight clash between Krzysztof Chatko and Dan Hendo Henderson.
You ready?
All right, here we go with round one, and sometimes when you have a closely contested matchup on paper, grappler versus grappler, we see a striking affair, but all indications are these guys are going to try to clinch and try to do what got them to the big show.
They will try to clinch, right? They may try and strike, but ultimately, John, they are grapplers at their core. And at their core, they need to be in contact. The only issue is normally, for both of these guys, when they're in these grappling exchanges, they never face anyone that's as diverse or as good in these positions as they are tonight. They get mirror images of themselves. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Henderson gets absolutely melted by that head kick. Oh, how about the head movement? Slips his head off the center line and then rips back. Now connects with a right.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Oh, big elbow. Oh, straight right. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Back and forth we go. Try to establish that jab.
Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's gonna break him?
Well, not a guy you want on top of you. Ground and pound strikes piling up here. Good work by Henderson. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do.
He's gonna start looking to land big shots from the top.
Lands with the right hand. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Big kicks.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Nice straight punch.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. He blocks the punch. Oh, that's a hell of a kick right there. He told us Thursday that he was going to be kick-heavy tonight, and that is certainly a step in the right direction.
He is landing that strike. He's very effective with it.
Gets the elbow up into the target. Throwing that jab, no good. Effective strike there by Chatko. Henderson's lower jaw just land right there. His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurting bad. This dude needs to grab. He needs to wrestle. He has to do something. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh! And he continues to work the body here. Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job. Nice punch lands over the top.
Blocks the shot. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Nice work here off the bottom as he delivers a nice elbow. All the elbows continue to rain down, and these are really starting to do some damage, champ.
He's doing a great job of throwing elbow after elbow. Whatever's available, he's taking. Nice punch lands over the top.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs. To throw that right punch straight down the pipe, it's unreal.
Lands a nice straight punch there. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
What do you follow up a great punch like this with? I'm excited to see what happens.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game.
You ready? You ready?
Round two here.
Big kick lands.
Right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get their horse, and they got right to the target.
Oh, he is up, but man, is he hurt. A finish could come here at any time.
Oh! Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. Oh! Mix it. Oh!
An uppercut landed. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Just misses with the jab there. Connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate.
That shot is blocked by Jocko. Just misses with the straight right. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Jocko. Just out of range with that left hook.
Straight.
Oh, right there, the second blow of the fight.
And it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut. Dude's in a good flow state, landing punch after punch.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Jocko's got the full mount. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. And he is back up to his feet. Henderson, oh, he might be out.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to chase that finish down. Both these gentlemen are putting it on the line. Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
That is it. Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught that ultimately appeared as though the outcome was an eventuality. So if you're the referee, you got to protect the fighter, and I thought he did a good job of doing just that. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights. All right, the official decision is... Coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division collision.
You ready?
Round one is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down the film.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded. Oh!
Nice job to land the knee upstairs there. That's going to leave a mark. And again, we talk about the size advantage.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. He comes forward with a flying knee that just missed hitting the target flush. Connects with a right hand. Pretty good punch, that one.
Nice right punch by this young man.
Connects with a right. Oh, good job defensively to block the strike there by Cannonier. So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl, DC.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know when somebody's going to take that one shot that finishes the fight.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Oh, he hurt him!
Nice strike to the midsection, glances. Oh!
Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate, but he's also very fast. Look at the hand speed.
Right. So just over 20 total strikes have already landed for Johnny Walker.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Under 3 minutes to go in round one. Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, and yet another knee finds the target. So a huge moment here. Now we'll see if he can follow it up. Oh, an educated jab. Inside, he's hit now.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
Oh, and there's a takedown attempt there, DC. I'm no analyst, but that one was pretty telegraphed, not his best effort.
Yes, he may as well.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Oh, man, that couldn't have felt good. Flush knee lands to the body by the taller fighter.
And you hear the crowd react every time they come together because they understand the power that these guys are striking with.
Circling towards the left now. And he caught the kick.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Sound defense there as he blocks the shot. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh! Lands a nice 1-2. Oh!
Who's hurt? Serve him up. Go get him.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch. Wow! Wow! Oh! And there comes the stoppage!
He's done. He's done. What a fight.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing...
Now we go inside the octagon. Coming up next, it's a heavyweight collision between Mark Coleman and AJ Anthony Joshua. All right, so here we go with round one, and when you have what looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler, it doesn't always play out that way, but given what these fighters said to us on Thursday, the game plan seemed pretty clear.
They're very clear game plans, but which one of them is able to implement the game plan most effectively? The grappler will try to get forward, get close, try to secure takedowns. He's even willing to pull guard to make sure that he is in the grappling situation. The striker needs to stay at space. The striker needs to maintain distance and fight behind that beautiful jab he possesses.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there as he lands the punch, DC. Joshua gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet. Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the jump.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. These guys throwing early. Joshua's lower just. Oh! Oh, yeah. Back to the feet. Oh! Wow! And just like that, the fight is over.
It's over. Oh, my goodness.
Yes, sir, it goes into the books as a first-round win by knockout, near-perfect execution. The technique was absolutely gorgeous, and again, when you catch a guy early, maybe you're getting him cold before he's had a chance. Now we go inside the octagon.